Hey guys, so today I'm reviewing Beyond the Gate Season 1, Episode 76. And this episode was pretty decent. It was better than yesterday's episode, so let's just jump right into it. So the episode starts off with Naomi and Andre in bed, and they're discussing Ashley and Derek's, proposal. He's basically insinuating that, you know, Ashley and Andre are sleeping together, and Naomi's basically like, no, that's not the case. But I did ask Ashley if she was sleeping with somebody, but she denied it. He was like, is that what your gut told you? She's like, I don't really know, and this and that. Thing. He's basically like, she's basically like, I gotta get going. I gotta go, see my dad, and then go to this family meeting. So then Ashley wakes up after a hangover and she starts hallucinating that she had just slept with Andre, but it was a hallucination. And then Derek ends up knocking at her door and he's offering her, and he comes by to pick up his bag, but he sees that she's had a hangover, so he gives her a latte. And of course they talk, and he's saying that he's asking her why doesn't she want to marry him, and he's basically insinuating that it's someone else, and she's like, it's no one else, you're the only one for me, and this and that and third, and then he ends up walking out on her. So then Chelsea brings Naomi over the house so she can meet Vernon and Nicole, and also Naomi, but Naomi's not showing up yet. So then, you know, she meets Nicole, and then that goes well, and then she meets Vernon. She's extremely nervous to meet Vernon. Vernon asks Danny and Nicole to walk out while he, interrogates Chelsea and Madison. So he's interrogating them, and he basically said he likes Madison, but he just thinks they're moving a little too fast. So then while they're, out the way, Danny and Nicole finally talk, and Danny finally confesses to Nicole that she's been sleeping with Andre, and Nicole is furious. She's saying that's because that's her nephew, and she's keeping secrets from her, and Ted's keeping secrets from her. Everyone's just keeping secrets from her, and she's over it. And she storms out the house mad. So then, after Chelsea and Naomi leave, Vernon asks Danny what was going on with her and Nicole, and Danny says nothing. And Vernon's like, "Oh, so you're gonna lie to me, bet." So then Andre and Ted are talking, and basically he's talking about about how Danny doesn't want to tell anybody that they're dating, and because Bill and this and that and third, and Ted is just giving him advice. So then, basically, Bill is drinking alcohol, and Haley tries to stop him. But then Shanice comes in for her physical therapy, and while they're doing physical therapy, Naomi comes in. Haley tries to have small talk with Naomi, but Naomi's still not having it. And they leave the room and give Naomi and Bill some alone time. And basically, he basically tells Naomi to, ease out on Haley. And she's not really mad at Haley today. It's really about, her friend's relationship. And she was like, I don't really want to talk about that. And she's basically telling Bill how she was scared at the fact that, even though she's mad at him, she can't see the fact that, that he won't be here with her no more. So he wants him to get better. So then, Ashley shows up to the hospital late, and Shanice's like, it's fine, girl, because I just got here myself. And then there's flowers there, and she's like, oh, girl, somebody gave you these flowers. She's like, it's probably not for me because me and Derek actually broke up last night. So then Nicole comes in, and she actually finds out the flowers are from Ted, and Ted, walks in behind her. So then Naomi goes to see June, and June basically tells her that the cleaning crew raided her, little shelter and took all her things, including the picture of, the two little girls. And Naomi's like, she's going to get back at her things, especially those two pictures with those little girls. So the episode ends with Haley crying and Bill comforting her, and basically she's saying that she couldn't stand to see the fact with Bill not here. He's like, but I'm here with you now, it's fine. And then she was like, you're right, let me go freshen up. So then while she goes to freshen up, Bill makes a phone call to do a trust fund for $10 million with Haley as a sole beneficiary. So that was the end of this episode, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for episode 77.